Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game number 2 tonight. In tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Sectional Girls Volleyball from the Mill on the campus of Noblesville High School. Presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating 25 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Smith's Jewelers, Indiana Restoration, HCTVcalendars.com, and Bill Clifford for Sheriff. My name is Brad Silbert, here from the Mill with our producer-director Jim Wofford, cameraman Will Wofford. We are here to bring you the second match tonight in the opening round of Sectional 8 Class 4A Volleyball. We're going to turn things over to public address announcer Bob Tremaine.
Number 13, Madeline Armstrong. Number 21, Avery Lamb. Number 24, Ann LaShore. Also number 27, Lexi Real. And the libero is number 26, Sophie Oliphant. Head coach from the Carmel Greyhounds is Renee Pierce. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the roster and starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard, the Noblesville Lady Millers. Non-starters, number 9, Ava Nichols. Number 10, Claire Foster. Number 12, Rose Chris. Number 13, Alexa Roberts. Number 14, Olivia Kyle. Number 17, Grace Harris. Number 28, Taylor Thompson. And now here is your Noblesville starting lineup. Number 6, Lexi Almadova. Number 7, Maddie Hines. Number 8, Stephanie Heisenberg. Number 19, Abby Brown. Number 23, Lexi Bowler. Number 33, Emily Kaiser. The libero is number 18, Brenna Everingham. Head coach of the Noblesville Millers is Steve Hawthorne. Ladies and gentlemen, your officials as assigned by the Indiana High School Athletic Association are Mr. Brian Humphrey and Mr. Joseph Pavanelli. Your line judges, Mr. Kyle Anderson and Ms. Denise Campbell. Good luck to both teams.
The voice of Noblesville Sports, Bob Tremaine. Thank you, Bob, for introducing the teams for us. Two teams come in here just about evenly matched. The Millers come in at 19 and 13. The Greyhounds come in 18 and 15. Earlier this season on Hamilton County Television, we had a match between these two teams, and the Millers ended up winning that in 4 sets. So let's see if they can do the same thing once again this evening. My name is Brad Silbert. I would like to thank Jim Wofford, our executive producer, director, owner, Mr. Everything when it comes to Hamilton County Television. And Bill Wofford up there on the camera for bringing you tonight's second game. We couldn't have asked for a more exciting match than we had in the first game, with coming down to a 2-point victory in 5 sets for the Hamilton Southeastern Royals over the Fishers Tigers. But this is a brand new game today, and we're out and we're set and ready to go. If you look at conference standings, the Carmel Greyhounds were 6-1 in the MIC, 18 and 15 overall. Millers were 2-4 in the conference, 19 and 13 overall. Millers are only 5-7 here on their home court, whereas the Greyhounds had a winning record both home and away. The only losing they had was on a neutral court where they were 5-6. And we are just about ready to go with the first set between the Millers and the Greyhounds. The Millers will have the first serve in this match. Brenna Everingham, who is also the libero, has the first serve. That one does go out of bounds. The Greyhounds get the point. Sophie Alabant, who is the libero for the Millers, will have the serve. That one just was resting right on the top of the net there. Millers setting it up. Watch Lexi Alamandovar. Lexi, a sophomore on this Millers squad. Maddie Hine serving. Nice diving dig there. There comes a nice kill right into the hands of Ava Lamb, and she just cannot handle that. Maddie Hine will serve again. Just about way out of bounds. That one, the Greyhounds poked in there, and the Greyhounds get the point. And LaSure serving. That one is in. Noblesville rallies, gets the serve. Lexi Almodovar serving. Almodovar with 438 kills this season. That's a kill for number 13, Maddie Armstrong.
Madeline Armstrong.
She's got 258 kills herself as a team. The Greyhounds have 893 kills compared to 1,175 for the Millers. Miller's getting it set up. Good play at the net there by the Millers to keep that back in the Greyhound side. Here comes a kill. Maddie Armstrong got that over. Sophie Oliphant puts it back over. Miller's setting it up. What action. That one's going to go out of play. Greyhounds pick up the point. Maddie Armstrong serving. Point for the Lady Millers. They'll take the serve back. That'll be Kayla Thompson serving. We're early in the first set here, 4-4. That one will go out of bounds. Greyhounds get the point. Paige Crossan with the serve. Set up by the Millers, put right back by the Greyhounds. Great net defense by the Greyhounds to pick up the point. These two teams have met twice already this season. Back a little less than a month ago. Here at the Mill, the Greyhounds fell to the Millers 3-1. Then last weekend at the Carmel Invitational, the Hounds won that 2-1. 6-5 in favor of the Greyhounds early in the first set. Well-placed shot there by Maddie Armstrong. Greyhounds get the serve and the point. Lauren Van Remortel will be serving. Hounds set it up. Just get it back over the net. Carmel gets the point, takes an 8-5 lead. Van Remortel will continue to serve. Just couldn't quite get it over the net. Alexa Roberts tried to get it over, but just hit the top of the net. It bounced right back to the Miller side of the court. Another point for the Greyhounds. They're up by 4 now. Hounds setting it up.
Point.
Millers pick up the point, and they'll get the serve. Stephanie Meisenberg coming back in, and she'll be serving for the Millers. Nice move there by Lexi Bowler. Millers pick up the point. Nice turnout here for this match tonight, in spite of the fact that Noblesville schools are on their fall break right now. So I imagine there's a lot of people in Noblesville that are traveling this week, but nice sized crowd. The students all down at the far end there, standing as they always do. Greyhounds ahead 10-7 now. Ava Lamb is serving. Good net there by the Millers. That one will go out of bounds. Millers have been doing a pretty good job up front there defending the net. Brenna Everingham, the libero, will be serving now for the Millers. That one ends up going off of Lauren Van Remortel and out of bounds over the net. The Millers pick up another point and cut the lead to 1. Alamandovar got it over. Nicely placed ball by Lauren Van Remortel. She put that ball right between 3 Millers to get the serve back for the Greyhounds. And Sophie Oliphant will be serving. Out of bounds. Greyhounds pick up another point, stretch their lead to 3 here in the first set. Good shot there by Lexi Alamandovar. The Millers pick up a point and the serve. Maddie Hine back in the back to serve. Good job of minding the net there, and that one goes all the way over the scorer's bench. Right over the nice head of our friend Bob Tremaine, the public address announcer for volleyball for the Millers. Another Miller serve coming. Nicely defended at the net there by Alamandovar. That one ends up going out of bounds. The Millers pick up the point, and we're tied at 12. Set number one here in the Mill. Sectional 8 of the IHSAA 4A Girls Volleyball Sectional. Thank you for tuning in to Hamilton County Television tonight, regardless of where you are or how you're watching us. If you're watching us on HCTV, if you're watching us on Apple TV, Roku, Facebook, Amazon, all kinds of ways for you to watch Hamilton County Television. We appreciate you being here with us. Millers have it in play, slap it over the net, setting it up. Nice play by Emily Kaiser. Of course, Kaiser is the one that we will see on this same court here in another month or so when girls basketball season begins. Part of the Lady Miller basketball team. Lexi Alamandovar with the serve. That one goes out of bounds, and the Millers pick up another point. Here's Alamandovar's next serve. Way back. Greyhounds clear it. That one's going to go out of bounds. Carmel will pick up the point, tie everything up at 14 apiece. Ball went all the way out into the hallway here. There we go. Madeline Armstrong to serve for the Greyhounds. Nice dig there by Armstrong. That one falls right in front of Brenna Everingham. Greyhounds pick up the point and take a 1-point lead. Another point for the Greyhounds. That gives them a 2-point lead. Nice recovery there by the Hounds. That one's going to go all the way back across. The Greyhounds are out to a 3-point lead here in the first set. Millers call a timeout. Coach Hawthorne wants to talk it over with his squad. While they're talking it over, we'll remind you that celebrating 25 years. That's Logan Street Signs and Banners. They specialize in last-minute signage and banners. They've been serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Give them a call at 317-773-7200. Visit their brand new website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Back on September 20th, these two squads met right here at the Mill. The Greyhounds lost to the Millers. Millers won the first, second, and fourth sets, the only set that the Greyhounds won. They won the third set 28-26. The Millers trying to avenge an earlier season loss here. We're back in play, and here's a serve from Maddie Armstrong. That one just fell out in front of the outstretched arms of Brenna Everingham. The Greyhounds extend their lead to 4 points at 18-14. Good dig. Nice shot there by Emily Kaiser for the Millers. That'll bring Kayla Thompson back in as Emily Kaiser takes the bench. Kayla Thompson will be serving for the Millers. Kayla Thompson with the serve. That one goes out of bounds. Millers cut the lead back to 2 points. Thompson's serve. Nice move there by Grace Harris. She got up there and defended the net and put that right back into the Greyhound territory. Millers down by 1 now at 18-17. Millers set it up. Alexa Roberts with the kill. Hit the hands of Maddie Armstrong, but she could not get that ball back up in the air. And the Greyhounds take a timeout. Fans Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies, corporate awards, and in-house embroidery. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Follow them on Facebook and on Twitter. Hamilton County Television, proud to be able to bring you IHSAA Class 4A Sectional 8 Girls Volleyball from the Mill here in Noblesville, Indiana. Second match of the evening. First match went in 5 sets to the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. One of these two teams will be back here to play the Royals Saturday morning at 11, and we'll be here on Hamilton County Television. Kayla Thompson set to serve for the Millers. Nice deflection there by the Greyhounds. Greyhounds rally, get the point, and get the serve.
Serving. Crossan.
Paige Crossan will be serving for the Millers. Correction, for the Greyhounds, I'm sorry. Well defended by the Greyhounds. Miller's setting it up. Greyhounds sending it back. Nicely placed ball there by Lexi Bowler. We are tied up at 19. Abby Brown back in, and she'll be serving for the Millers. Greyhounds get it over the net. Millers set it up. Greyhounds get the point on a double hit. Lauren Van Remort will be serving. Nicely placed there by Lexi Brell for the Greyhounds. They get the point. Take a 2-point lead in this one at 21-19. Fans, are you familiar with the Hamilton County Web Television events calendar? At hctvcalendar.com. Well, be sure to check out this calendar for upcoming events in Hamilton County, including our local high schools events. If you have an event, add it to our calendar. It's easy and it's free. The Hamilton County Community Calendar has been online since 1995. Check it out at www.hctvcalendar.com. First set between the Millers and the Greyhounds. Greyhounds own a 2-point lead at 21-19. Lauren Van Remort will continue to serve for the Hounds. That one goes out of bounds off the hands of Lexi Almendovar. Greyhounds pick up another point. They're 3 points away from taking this first set. Nicely, whoa, I thought that was going to go down. Greyhounds do end up getting the point. 23-19 now in favor of the Greyhounds. Lauren Van Remort continues to serve. Millers get the ball back in the point. A 3-point deficit at 23-20. Stephanie Meisenberg is serving. Millers pick up a point. 23-21. Fans, a lot of other stuff going on this weekend on Hamilton County Television. Coming up tomorrow night, Craig Atkins and I will be up at Sheridan as South Decatur comes into Sheridan for a 7:30 kickoff. Please note that special time because of the location of South Decatur being way in the southern part of Indiana. They need a little bit of extra travel time. So that game will start at 7:30 here on Hamilton County Television. Coming up on Saturday at 11 o'clock, one of these two teams, either the Millers or the Greyhounds, will face off at 11 o'clock with the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Then Westfield and Anderson about 12:30, and the championship game right here on Hamilton County Television Saturday night at 7. Millers with the serve. That ball was inbound. Carmel picks up the point. Greyhound rally, pick up the point, and they are at set point.
Set point, Avery Lamb.
Ava Lamb is serving the set point for the Greyhounds. So the Greyhounds do get the set point.
Noblesville, 21.
So the final score in the first set here from the Mill, Carmel Greyhounds beat the Noblesville Millers 25-21 to take a 1-0 lead here in Sectional 8 Class 4A girls volleyball play. We'll be back with the second set after these messages from our sponsors.
The IHSAA, in partnership with Blue Frame Technology, is pleased to announce that you can now watch your favorite IHSAA sports on the all-new IHSAA TV Apple TV app. Watch live or search through thousands of archived broadcasts. Have an older Apple TV? You can still watch on your TV by going to AirPlay on your iOS device and choosing Apple TV. Download the new Apple TV app now in the Apple TV App Store.
We all have our own story about community.
I truly felt that each doctor, technician, and nurse had the same goal: provide exceptional care and make it simple.
Because of my chronic illness, I have an entire team on my side.
With Community's My Chart, I keep track of everything.
When community says exceptional care, simply deliver it. Those aren't just 4 words at the end of a TV spot.
It's for community patients at the end of a TV spot.
Telling you to believe every word.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
Carmel Greyhounds took the first set here against the Noblesville Millers, 25-21. We are ready to move into set number 2 here from the Mill. The difference in one of these games, we were just talking to some people here, both Hamilton Southeastern and Fishers had school today. Both the Millers and the Greyhounds, they're on fall break this week, so they did not have school, and that may be a little bit of a factor in this. The Greyhounds looking just a little bit disorganized and not quite fully in sync in this in that first match. Let's just see what Coach Hawthorne had to say to him and see if they can work their way back here. Greyhounds have the first serve. Good recovery there by the Millers. Oh my. Maddie Armstrong with a big time kill there. Armstrong with 258 kills on the season. The leading killer on the Carmel Greyhounds. That sounds kind of auspicious, doesn't it? The leading killer on the team. Let's see, Ellendover put that one over, but the Greyhounds recovered. Millers get the point. Millers get the point, but the Greyhounds are challenging it. Lauren Van Remortel talking to the referee. I don't know exactly what happened out there, but the referee is calling the line judge over. The point is going to the Millers. The referee and the line judge continue to talk. And now it is overruled.
Correction, point, Carmel.
And the Greyhounds get the point. And Sophie Oliphant will serve. And in the meantime, Maddie Hine over talking to the officials, and Coach Steve Hawthorne upset with what's transpired here. Lexi Ellendover puts it over. Good recovery there by the Millers. That one goes out of bounds, and the Greyhounds pick up another point. They're ahead 3-0 in the second set. That one's inbounds. Millers get the point, pick up their first point. Emily Kaiser comes in. Serving for the Millers is going to be Brenna Everingham. Nice job of defending the net there by the Millers. Setting it up. Here's Ellendover. Good dig there by Abby Brown. Emily Kaiser puts it over. Greyhounds setting it up. Millers get it back over and set it up. It bounces over the net. Emily Kaiser finally gets it back. Ellendover. Greyhounds get the point. And LaSure is serving. Greyhounds ahead 4-1 in the second set. Good job of defending the net there by Lexi Ellendover. Emily Kaiser puts it back in the back of the court. It's in. The Millers rally, get the serve and a point. Maddie Hine will be serving. Greyhounds managed to get it back. Alamandovar, nice dig there by Sophie Oliphant. Put it over into the hands of Brenna Everingham. And she just can't quite get under the ball. And the Greyhounds rally, get the point and the serve. That's going to be Maddie Armstrong serving. Just barely over the net. Sophie Oliphant deflected that one out of bounds. Millers rally, get the serve. Lexi Alamandovar serving. Oh, number 17, Grace Harris, tried to get it over the net, but just couldn't quite get it over. Greyhounds rally, pick up the point. Paige Crossan will be serving. We're in the second set. Greyhounds ahead of the Millers 6-3. Now it's 6-4 as the Millers will take the service back. Kayla Thompson checks in. She'll be serving. Greyhounds won the first set 25-21. Lead in set number 2, 6-4. Millers serving. Off the hands of the Millers. Greyhounds pick up a point. Lauren Van Remortel will be serving. Changes on both sides of the court. And LaSure back in for the Greyhounds. That one is inbounds. Lady Millers get the serve back. That'll bring Abby Brown back in. She'll be serving. That one sails out of bounds. Beyond the back line.
Checking in and serving, Avery Lamb.
Ava Lamb serving. So the Greyhounds pick a point and the serve. Nice dig there, but it ended up going out of bounds. Lexi Alamandovar tried to dig that one up off the floor. It ended up going over the net, but way out of bounds. Ava Lamb continues to serve for the Greyhounds. Maddie Hine over explaining to Coach Hawthorne just what transpired on that play. Apparently there's something going on in the arena among the fans. The officials are discussing it with Athletic Director Tony Euler.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of the kids, if you have a whistle up in the stands, please do not blow the whistle. Safety for the kids. Thank you.
Apparently somebody in the stands had a whistle is what it was. Millers get the point.
Noblesville rallies.
Good job there by Alexa Roberts. Stephanie Meisenberg comes back in. She'll be serving. That one goes out of bounds off the hands of Abby Brown. Greyhounds get the ball back and the point. Sophie Oliphant, who's a libero player, gets the serve. That one goes right off the hands of Abby Brown. Back out of bounds. Greyhounds get the point. Olivia Kyle comes back onto the floor. Serve from Oliphant. Nice kill there by Lexi Alamandovar. Millers rally, get the point, get the serve. Brenna Everingham will be serving. Greyhounds ahead of the Millers, 11-7 here in set number 2. That one. Millers get the point. Everingham picks up the point, trims the lead to 3. Olivia Kyle with a nice recovery. Here comes Lexi Alamandovar again. That ball ends up going over the net, but out of bounds. The Millers pick up another point. Millers trying to cut into this lead by the Greyhounds. 2-point differential right now in the second set. That one almost came up here to us. So the Greyhounds stop the run by the Millers. Anna LeSure to serve. Nice bit of defense there by Emily Kaiser. Again by Kaiser, right at the net. Great job, and she puts the ball back over one more time, another time for Kaiser. It was Everingham who got it that time. That one rolls off the fingertips of the Greyhounds.
Serving, Maddie Hine.
Maddie Hine will be serving. Millers behind by 2 here in the second set, 12-10 to the Greyhounds. Oh my. Maddie Hine put that one right into the net. Gave the Greyhounds a point and the serve. Madeline Armstrong serving for the Greyhounds. Emily Kaiser got it over the net for the Greyhounds. Another block by Kaiser. Alamandovar with a kill. She gets the point. And Millers will get the serve. Alexa Roberts coming. Correction, yeah, Alexa Roberts coming back in, but Lexi Alamandovar serving now for the Millers. Another great bit of net defense there by Emily Kaiser. Kaiser makes a nice recovery, but not good enough. As the Carmel Greyhounds pick up the point and take a 14-11 lead.
Checking in and serving.
Paige Crossan serving now for the Greyhounds. We're 3 points ahead here in the second set.
Point, Lady Millers.
Millers pick up a point and pick up the serve. Kayla Thompson coming back on the floor, and she'll serve.
Kayla Thompson.
Hounds set it up. Good job of net defense there by Lexi Bowler. The Millers pick up a point. They're within one of tying this up now. Kayla Thompson will continue the serve. Lexi Bowler punches it over for the Millers. Nice dig there by the Hounds. Millers set it up. It just barely gets over the net.
Point, Lady Millers.
The Millers pick up another point. We are tied at 14 here in the second set. Kayla Thompson continues to serve for the Millers.
Point.
Out of the court.
Greyhounds rally.
Substitutions going on here for both teams.
Serving, Lauren.
And LeSure comes back in for the Greyhounds. Lauren Van Remortel is serving for the Greyhounds.
Lady Millers, Noblesville rally.
Noblesville rallies, gets the point and the serve. That brings Olivia Kyle back in for the Millers, and she'll be serving. We are tied at 15 apiece here in set number 2. Very nicely placed ball there by Maddie Armstrong.
Greyhounds rally.
Greyhounds rally once again, get the point. That'll put Ava Lamb back to serve.
Point, Carmel.
Greyhounds pick up another point, stretch their lead to 2 as the Millers put that one out of bounds. Ava Lamb will continue to serve for the Greyhounds.
Point.
Well hit ball there by Alexa Roberts off of a Greyhound and out of bounds. Millers get the serve back with a 1-point deficit. Stephanie Meisenberg serving. Good recovery by the Millers. They get it set up. Great defense at the net by the Millers. Lexi Bowler got her hands up there and blocked that shot. Stephanie Meisenberg will continue to serve. Millers take the lead here in the second set, 18-17. think we might have some dampness on the floor. Athletic Director Leah Woolrich, among her other duties, making sure that this floor is safe for the kids to play on. These kids work hard out there and work up quite a sweat during these matches. And just like in basketball, the floor gets wet every once in a while. Miller's with the serve. Nice kill there.
Carmel. Greyhounds rally. Serving, Sophie.
Madeline Armstrong with the kill. Sophie Oliphant serves now. Lexi Elemendova. Nice recovery by the Millers. That one goes out of bounds. Miller's back to a 1-point lead and has the serve. Brenna Everingham will serve. Lexi Elemendova with the kill. That one bounces off Lauren Van Mortal and goes out of bounds over the Greyhound bench. Miller's with a 2-point lead. Greyhounds take a timeout. You know, from personal injury claims to complex business litigations to divorce cases, Church, Hiddle, and Antrim protect the rights of individuals, businesses, schools, and government bodies all around Indiana, including Noblesville, Fishers, Merrillville, and Tipton. Contact their Noblesville office, 317-773-5320, or simply visit their website, www.cchalaw.com. The Millers and the Greyhounds duking it out here in the second match in the opening round of Sectional 8 play. The winner of this match tonight will go on to meet the Hamilton Southeastern Royals Saturday morning at 11 here at Noblesville High School and also on Hamilton County Television. Everingham with the serve for the Millers. Lexi Elemendova with another kill. Put it right in front of Ava Lamb. And the Millers have stretched it out to a 3-point lead. Brenna Everingham continues to serve. Millers set it up. Nice job there by Emily Kaiser. She saw an opening over to her left and just took the ball and put it down there. Miller's looking more and more like they're going to take this set. 22-18 over the Greyhounds right now. That one ends up going out of bounds off the hands of Olivia Kyle. Greyhounds rally, get the serve and a point. Down by 3 at 22-19. Millers pick up a point. Millers will have the serve. Maddie Hine to serve, 2 points away from evening this match at 1 set each. Grace Harris comes in for the Millers. Maddie Hine serving. Millers 2 points away from evening this match up. Now they're 1 point away. This will be set point for. Set point for the Millers. Maddie Hines serving. And Millers have done it. The Noblesville Millers have won the second set, 25-19. We are now tied at 1 set apiece, with the third set coming up here in about 5 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes away. What an evening of volleyball it's been so far tonight here on Hamilton County Television. We'll have more volleyball after this from our sponsors.
The IHSAA, in partnership with Blue Frame Technology, is pleased to announce that you can now watch your favorite IHSAA sports on the all-new IHSAA TV Apple TV app. Watch live or search through thousands of archived broadcasts. Have an older Apple TV? You can still watch on your TV by going to AirPlay on your iOS device and choosing Apple TV. Download the new Apple TV app now in the Apple TV App Store.
We all have our own story about community.
I truly felt that each doctor, technician, and nurse had the same goal: provide exceptional care and make it simple.
Because of my chronic illness, I have an entire team on my side.
With Community's My Chart, I keep track of everything.
When community says exceptional care, simply delivered, those aren't just 4 words at the end of a TV spot.
It's for community patients at the end of a TV spot.
Telling you to believe every word.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need.
We are tied 1 set apiece going into set number 3 here in Sectional 8, Class 4A, girls volleyball from the Mill. I'm Brad Silbert along with executive producer Jim Wofford, cameraman Will Wofford, bringing you all the action tonight here on Hamilton County Television from the Mill on the campus of Noblesville High School. Thanks to all of you who are watching, whether you're watching on HCTV, Facebook, or many of the other methods we have to watch. We couldn't have asked for a more exciting game in the first match, and this one's turning out to be just as exciting. Millers with the opening serve of set number 3. Here comes Elamondovar again. Lexi Elamondovar with the kill. Fell right in front of Sophie Oliphant. Millers looked a little bit sluggish in the first set, but looked much better in the second set. Everingham's serve goes into the net. Sophie Oliphant, the libero, will be serving for the Greyhounds. Millers get the point and the serve. Maddie Hine falling back to serve for the Millers. Back on the floor is Grace Harris. Serve from Hine. Greyhounds set it up, but Millers do just an excellent job right there defending the net between Grace Harris and Emily Kaiser. That ball went right back into the hands of the Greyhounds. Millers get the point. Good save there by Kaiser. Harris puts it over. Millers pick up another point. 4-1 early in the third set. Maddie Hine still serving. That one's going to be out of the area of play. Millers pick up another point, take a 5-1 lead here early in the third. Maddie Hine has been very effective serving this evening. Grace Harris tried to defend the net on that, but just could not get the ball back over the net. Anna Bruggerman is serving now for the Greyhounds. Kaiser puts it over the net. Here comes Lexi Alamandovar again. Another kill to add to her totals. Almodovar gets the serve. Coming into this match tonight, she already had 438 kills on the season. That one's going to go out of bounds. The Millers get another point. Take a 7-2 lead. Lexi Almodovar serving again. Carmel gets the point on that one as Alexa Roberts just couldn't get enough on the thing to deflect it high to make another play. This is going to be Madeline Armstrong serving. Miller's setting it up. Millers get the point and stretch their lead to 8-3. Kayla Thompson back to serve. Greyhounds trying to get that set back up. They do. Another kill there went off the hands of Sophie Oliphant. Millers pick up another point. Greyhounds call a timeout. They need to fall back and regroup. Millers ahead of the Greyhounds 9-3. Fans Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing health care services where and when patients need them. If any questions, contact Community Health at 317-355-7775 or check out their website, www.ecommunity.com. The Millers coming on strong in the second and third set so far. Lost the first set of this match tonight to the Greyhounds 25-21. Came back in the second set with a 25-19 victory and now have a 6-point lead here in the third set at 9-3. As I was saying a little bit earlier, the Millers almost looked like they were having a little bit of fall break disease there to begin with, because They looked a little sluggish and out of sync there in the first set. But starting with the second set, they have come on very strong. Controlled the second set and controlling the third set here also. That one goes out of bounds off the hands of Grace Harris. The Greyhounds will get a point and the serve. And serving for the Greyhounds will be Paige Crossan. Nice recovery there by the Greyhounds. Lexa Roberts with a nice shot. Lexi Bowler puts that one down, so the Millers will get the ball back and a point. Back in is going to be number 14, Olivia Kyle, and she will serve for the Millers. Millers trying to add on to a 6-point lead. Whoa, that one's going to be way out of bounds. Greyhounds pick up the point. Change for the Millers, or rather for the Greyhounds, in number 16, Elena Bruggerman. Serving is Lauren Van Remortel. Very, very nicely played ball there by, I believe that was number 6, Kaylee Akins. Greyhounds pick up a point, cut into the lead. Lauren Van Remortel will continue to serve. Miller's getting it set up. Alexi Alamandover with the kill. Millers get the point, get the ball back. Stephanie Meisenborg will be serving. Millers with a 5-point lead in set number 3. Madeline Armstrong tried to chase that one down but could not get to it. Millers out to a 6-point lead here in set number 3. Good dive there. Oh, just did not quite get over the net. Lexi Bowler tried to get that over the net, but just barely missed it. Avery Lamb coming back in to serve for the Greyhounds. Lexi Bowler puts that one right between Lauren Van Remortel and Sophie Oliphant. The Millers rally, get a point, and get the serve. Back to serve will be number 18, Brenna Everingham. We're in the third set. Millers ahead 13-7. Greyhounds setting it up. Good defense there at the net by Lexi Alamandovar. She got her hands up there, and that ball just fell between a couple of Greyhounds and gives the Millers another point. 14-7 lead for the Millers. Good recovery there by the Greyhounds to keep the ball in play. Here's Alamandovar with an attempt at a kill. Alamandovar coming once again, and it falls right in front of Madeline Armstrong. Millers pick up another point at 15-7. Good recovery by the Millers. Here's Alamandovar again. That one goes out of bounds. Greyhounds will pick up a point and the serve. That's going to be Sophie Oliphant serving. What a shot by Lexi Elemendovar. Millers get the ball back, get the serve. Maddie Hine back to serve. Grace Harris in for the Millers. Here comes Elemendovar again. Diving save by the Greyhounds. Emily Kaiser puts it back over. Point for the Millers. Went into the net. Millers with a 9-point lead here in the third set. Maddie Hine continues serving. Nice recovery by the Greyhounds. Ball falls in front of Maddie Armstrong. Millers have taken a make it an 18-8 lead here in the third set. Fan Smith Jewelers has been serving Hamilton County, including Noblesville, Fishers, Westfield, and Carmel for over 65 years. Many jewelry stores have come and gone, yet Smith's remains. If you were to ask how and why, the answer is very, very simple. It's their outstanding jewelry selection and customer service. The knowledgeable staff at Smith's Jewelers is eager to give our customers a memorable, positive experience. Contact them at 317-773-3383. Visit them online, www.smithsonthesquare.com. My name is Brad Silbert. I'm here with Executive Producer Director Jim Wofford, cameraman Will Wofford, bringing you all of the action here. Girls volleyball, IHSAA, sectional number 8, Class 4A from the Mill here on the campus of Noblesville High School. I don't know what Steve Hawthorne told these kids between the first and second set, but boy, whatever it is, he better write it down and remember it, because this is a different team than played in the first set. The Millers have really come on strong in the second and third sets. (19-8) Millers ahead of the Greyhounds. Maddie Hine continues to serve. Just falls over the net. Nothing that the Greyhounds could do about that. Failed right in front of Ann LaShore. Maddie Hine gets the point for the Millers, and she'll continue to serve. 20-8 in the third set. Emily Kaiser put it back over for the Millers. Setting it up for Lexi Elemendovar. That one's going to go out of bounds. The Millers are going to pick up another point. They are now ahead 21-8. Maddie Hine continues to serve. Oh, that one just went off the hands of number 17, Grace Harris, and the Greyhounds get a point. They get the rally and the serve. And LaShore serving for the Millers, or rather for the Greyhounds, I'm sorry. Nice little easy shot there by Emily Kaiser. Falls in. Millers get the rally, get the point, and get the serve. 22-9 here in the third set.
Serving for Noblesville,
Lexi Almodovar serving for the Millers. Ooh, nice shot there by Cameron Kacheski, who's in the match. She's going to be serving now. First we've seen of her tonight. 22-10 in favor of the Millers. Kacheski doesn't get the ball over the net, so the Millers get another point. Get the serve. Kayla Thompson. Millers need 2 points to win this set. Take a 2-1 advantage over the Greyhounds. Oh, that one went right into the chest of Kayla Thompson, and she just could not react. Millers have the rally, or rather the Greyhounds have the rally, get the point, and get the serve. Paige Crossan back to serve. Millers setting it up. That's going to fall in there, and the Millers get a point. It will be set point on that rally as Olivia Kyle comes back in, and she'll be serving the set point for the Millers. Kyle with the serve. That one will go out of bounds. The final score in the third set. Noblesville Millers 25, Carmel Greyhounds 11, which means that the Millers now have a 2-1 lead here for the right to go on and face the Hamilton Southeastern Royals coming up at 11 o'clock Saturday morning in the semifinals. We'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes with the fourth set.
The IHSAA, in partnership with Blue Frame Technology, is pleased to announce that you can now watch your favorite IHSAA sports on the all-new IHSAA TV Apple TV app. Watch live or search through thousands of archived broadcasts. Have an older Apple TV? You can still watch on your TV by going to AirPlay on your iOS device and choosing Apple TV. Download the new Apple TV app now in the Apple TV App Store.
We all have our own story about community.
I truly felt that each doctor, technician, and nurse had the same goal: provide exceptional care and make it simple.
Because of my chronic illness, I have an entire team on my side.
With Community's My Chart, I keep track of everything.
When community says exceptional care, simply delivered, those aren't just 4 words at the end of a TV spot.
It's for community patients at the end of a TV spot.
Telling you to believe every word.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got it.
Back at the mill, the Noblesville Millers, the host team here in Sectional 8, Class 4A girls volleyball, holding a commanding 2-1 lead. I don't know what Steve Hawthorne told these kids after the first set, but whatever it was, he better write it down and remember it, because this looks like a totally different team than played in the first set. The Millers have come out in the second and third set like a house on fire and taken control of this match. Set number 4 coming up here from the mill on Hamilton County Television. I'm Brad Silbert, along with executive producer and director Jim Wofford and cameraman Will Wofford. Match will start with Sophie Oliphant serving for the Carmel Greyhounds. That one goes off the hands of the Millers, goes out of bounds, and the Greyhounds take a 1-0 lead in this fourth set. Ooh, just couldn't quite get it over the net. Lexi Bowler tried to just tip that one over the net and missed. Greyhounds out to an early 2-0 lead. There's Lexi Elemendover with a kill. That ball comes in so quickly that the defenders hardly have a chance to react to it. Brenna Everingham will serve the first ball for the Millers. Millers pick up a point. We're tied at 2-2. Millers and Steve Hawthorne want to keep the pressure on the Carmel Greyhounds. They certainly would like to close this out in this set. Millers pick up the point, make it a 3-2 edge. Brenna Everingham back to serve again. An ace there by Everingham right in front of Maddie Armstrong. Everingham's serve. That one goes out of bounds, off the fingers of the Millers. Greyhounds rally, get the point, and get the serve. And LeSure serving. Millers ahead by 1 in the fourth set. LeSure puts it into the net, gives the Millers a point. Puts Maddie Hine back to serve. Grace Harris is in for the Millers. Oh, what an effort by the Millers to try to save that. Emily Kaiser dove and almost saved that, but just couldn't quite make it. Millers still ahead by 1. That one's in, and the Millers will pick up the point. Lexi Elemendovar in. That one's going to go out of bounds, and Lexi Elemendovar will continue to serve. Royals ahead by, or rather the Millers ahead by 2 right now. Lose the serve to the Greyhounds. Paige Crossan serving. Carmel fans wanting a rally, cheering their Greyhounds on. Ellendover set it up, got it over. Good work at the net there by Emily Kaiser. Good back and forth play. Paige Crossan just couldn't quite get it over the net. Miller's rally. Lexi Bowler comes back in. Kayla Thompson back to serve. Miller's ahead 8-5 here in the 4th set. Good recovery by the Millers, set up. The Millers pick up another point. Steve Hawthorne cheering his Millers on. Renee Pierce over there trying to figure out how she can get her team back in line to get back into this match. Millers pick up another point, a 5-point lead at 10-5 here in the 4th set. Kayla Thompson continuing to serve. Oh, just does not get over the net. So the Greyhounds get a point and the serve. Lauren Van Remortel will be serving. Lexi Bowler tried to kill that ball, but ended up putting it into the net rather than over the net. Greyhounds get a point, cut the lead to 3. Good recovery by the Millers. Alexa Roberts just can't quite get that ball over the net for the Millers. Millers 10, Greyhounds 8, and we'll have a timeout. The Millers are taking a timeout to talk it over. That'll give us time to remind you that no job is too small or too big for Indiana Restoration Services. Whether you're a homeowner or a large business experiencing a water, fire, or storm and mold remediation, or if you're just a homeowner that just needs a good carpet cleaning, Indiana Restoration has you covered. Contact them at 317-776-9942 or visit them online, www.indianarestoration.com. The Millers out in front of the Greyhounds, 10-8 here in the 4th set of this opening round of Sectional 8, Class 4A Girls Volleyball. Millers ahead of the Greyhounds 2-1. Greyhounds trying to avoid elimination here in the 4th set. Millers would like to end this one early. That one goes off the hands of the Greyhounds. Millers will get the point and the serve. And serving will be Olivia Kyle. Everingham with a nice dig there. That one does not get over the net. The Greyhounds get the ball right back with a 2-point deficit.
Checking in and
Ava Lamb is serving. Good effort by the Millers there to dig that one out. Another great effort by the Greyhounds. That one goes out of bounds. The Greyhounds get the point because that ball was last touched by the Millers as it went out of bounds. Greyhounds have cut the Millers' lead to 1. That one went right to Ava Lamb, and she deflected it out of bounds. The Millers pick up a point and the serve. Stephanie Meisenberg will be serving for the Millers. Good recovery there. Oh, that one went right in front of Meisenberg. Nothing she could do about that. Greyhounds rally, get the serve and the point. Miller is nursing a 1-point lead here in the fourth set at 12-11. Oliphant's serve. Lexi Alemandover with the kill. Miller's rally, get the point and the serve. Brenna Everingham serving. That one ends up going out of bounds off the fingers of the Millers. Greyhounds rally. This one just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. And LaShore serving for the Millers, for the Greyhounds rather. That one's going to go out of bounds. Millers get the point. Back to a 2-point lead. I believe it'll be Maddie Hines serving. Grace Harris coming back in to replace Olivia Kyle. Once again, the Greyhounds get the point and the serve. 1-point lead for the Millers. Lexi Briel serving for the Greyhounds. Eisenberg gets it over. The Millers set it up. That one was in. We are tied at 14. Carmel fans making a little noise, trying to cheer on their Greyhounds. Millers with a very nice recovery there. Greyhounds have taken their first lead of this set. 15-14 in favor of the Greyhounds. Lexi Brell serving. That one went out of bounds. Miller's rally and serving Lexi Alemandovar, and we are tied up at 15. That one's touched by Lexi Brill. The service ace by Lexi Almodovar. Millers take a 1-point lead. That one is a little bit strong, goes out of bounds. We're tied at 16 again. Back in for the Greyhounds, number 9, Paige Crossan. She'll be serving. The Millers trying to win this in 4 sets. Greyhounds trying to avoid elimination. Millers get the point. Correction, there was a violation on the Millers. And the Greyhounds get the point. Steve Hawthorne not agreeing with the call. A little bit of a discussion with the official. Paige Crossan serving again. Millers go down by 2. Greyhounds pick up the point, take an 18-16 lead. Paige Crossan serving once again. That one's out of bounds, and the Millers pick up, rather the Greyhounds pick up another point. Greyhounds are ahead now, 19-16 in the 4th set. Bill Clifford is currently a sergeant with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office and has committed his life to serving the community with integrity. As a resident of Westfield with his wife Cheryl and their 3 children, family safety is Clifford's top priority and understands the Sheriff's Office must be proactive against new threats in order to protect you the best. For more information, follow the campaign on Facebook at Clifford for Sheriff. And remember to vote for Bill Clifford for Hamilton County Sheriff on May 18th, 2018. Follow the Clifford campaign on Facebook at Clifford for Sheriff, or check out their website, www.cliffordforsheriff.com. The Greyhounds have taken a 3-point lead here in the 4th set, 19-16. Greyhounds on the verge of elimination if they can't win this one. Miller's trying to let everybody go home early tonight. The Greyhounds still have the serve. Paige Crossan continues to serve for the Greyhounds. That one's inbound, so the Millers will get the point. The rally. Going to put Kayla Thompson back to serve. 2-point lead for the Greyhounds, 19-17 over the Millers. 4th set. Sectional 8. Girls volleyball, Class 4A. Greyhounds pick up another point and the serve. 3-point lead now for the Greyhounds at 20-17. Lauren Vanner Mortal serving. Nice kill there by number 6, Kaylee Akins. Greyhounds trying to force the fifth and deciding set here with a 21-17 lead late in the fourth set. That one's inbounds. Millers will get the ball back, pick up the point. Noblesville rally. Olivia Kyle comes back in for the Millers. She'll be serving. That one goes out of bounds, so Greyhounds will pick up another point. 4-point lead for the Greyhounds. 3 points away from extending this to a fifth and final set. Two points away for the Greyhounds. Ava Lamb will be serving. This will be set point coming up for the Greyhounds with Ava Lamb serving.
Set point, Avery Lamb.
That one goes out of bounds. The Millers still have some life. Down 24-19 against the Greyhounds. Stephanie Meisenberg to serve for the Greyhounds. That one goes out of bounds. Final score in the fourth set. Carmel Greyhounds 25, Noblesville Millers 19. We'll be moving on to set number 5 shortly here in the Class 4A Girls Volleyball IHSAA Sectional here from the Mill in Noblesville. We'll be back with the fifth set after this.
The IHSAA, in partnership with Blue Frame Technology, is pleased to announce that you can now watch your favorite IHSAA sports on the all-new IHSAA TV Apple TV app. Watch live or search through thousands of archived broadcasts. Have an older Apple TV? You can still watch on your TV by going to AirPlay on your iOS device and choosing Apple TV. Download the new Apple TV app now in the Apple TV App Store.
We all have our own story about community.
I truly felt that each doctor, technician, and nurse had the same goal: provide exceptional care and make it simple.
Because of my chronic illness, I have an entire team on my side.
With Community's MyChart, I keep track of everything.
When community says exceptional care, simply delivered, those aren't just 4 words at the end of a TV spot.
It's for community patients at the end of a TV spot.
Telling you to believe every word.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Welcome back to the Mill on the campus of Noblesville High School. The fifth and final set here in the opening round of IHSAA Girls Volleyball Sectional 8, Class 4A. Here's the setup, folks. The Carmel Greyhounds won set number 1 and number 4. Millers won 2 and 3. In each case, the Greyhounds were on the verge of elimination in that fourth set. They came back strong to take that fourth set 25-19. Of course, set number 5 will be a 15-point match. The Greyhounds have the first serve. That one's out of bounds. The Greyhounds will pick up the first point of the match. Two to nothing in favor of the Greyhounds. Remember, the difference in set number 5 is rather than 25 points to win, you only need 15 points to win this. But of course, you do have to win it by 2 points. Millers get a point and the serve. Brenna Everingham will be serving. The winner of this set will go on to face the Hamilton Southeastern Royals at 11 o'clock on Saturday morning here from the Mill. We'll be here to bring that match to you. Greyhounds push that one out of bounds. Millers tie it up at 2-2. I think we've seen some of the best volleyball that I've seen in a long time tonight. Two great matches. Everingham cannot get the ball over the net, so the Greyhounds rally, get a point, take the serve, and that'll be Ann LaSure serving for them. Lexi Alamandovar with the kill. That one went right off of Ann LaSure and into the seats. 3-3, Millers and Greyhounds, and Maddie Hines serving for the Millers. Good job of defense there by Grace Harris for the Millers to pick up the point and give them a 1-point lead at 4-3. Who will the Royals be playing on Saturday? Will it be the Millers or will it be the Greyhounds? Stick with us because probably within the next 10 minutes or so, we'll know. Over the net, but out of bounds. Millers pick up the point, take a 2-point lead. Maddie Hine once again back to serve. Great effort by the Millers to get that ball back over the net. That one falls inbounds. Just in front of Stephanie Meisenberg. Greyhounds get the rally and the point. Lexi Brill with the serve. Greyhounds have tied it up at 5 apiece. Barely over the net. Emily Kaiser gets it back over for the Millers. Good effort by the Millers, but not good enough. The Greyhounds take the point and the lead at 6-5. Lexi Elemendover just drops the ball right in there in front of Zoe Dayett. Millers rally. Alexi Almodovar to serve. We're tied at 6. That one's out. Millers take a 1-point lead. Greyhounds get the point.
Greyhounds rally. Serving. Paige Crossan.
7-7. Paige Crossan serving. We're halfway there in this set. Greyhounds pick up another point, take an 8-7 lead. Timeout. Millers take a timeout. That'll give us a chance to remind you that celebrating 25 years in business, that's Logan Street Signs and Banners. They specialize in last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their brand new website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Fans, don't forget Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies, corporate awards, and in-house embroidery. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Follow them on Facebook and Twitter. Millers 1 point behind. Now the Millers are 2 points behind. The Carmel Greyhounds 9-7. Paige Crossan continues to serve for the Greyhounds. Millers do a good job of defending that one. That one is off the fingers of Paige Crossan. Millers rally, get a point, and the serve down by 1. Kayla Thompson serving. Millers pick up a point. The set's tied at 9-9. Carmel gets a point on that one. He gets the serve. 10-9 lead. Lauren Van Remortel back serving. Good bit of defense there by the Millers. Nice recovery by the Greyhounds. That one goes off the Millers. Greyhounds with an 11-9 lead. Greyhounds 4 points away from advancing to the semifinals. Lexi Bowler puts that one across the net off the fingers of Lexi Burrell. It's an 11-10 lead for the Greyhounds. Olivia Kyle comes off the bench. She'll be serving for the Millers. That one's off the hands of Lexi Burrell, and we are tied up at 11. We've really only had one set of the 10 sets that we've seen tonight that has not been close. Everything else has been very, very close all night long. Greyhounds get the point on the rally. That'll put Ava Lamb back to serve. Greyhounds with a 1-point lead at 12-11. Lamb gets ready to serve. That one's in. We are back tied at 12-12. Stephanie Meisenberg is going to serve for the Millers. Point for the Millers. 13-12. Carmel takes a timeout to talk it over. Fans, you know who's celebrating 25 years in service? Well, that's none other than Logan Street Signs and Banners. They specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200 or visit their brand new website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We'd like to thank everybody for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Volleyball. Sectional 8, Class 4A from the Mill here on the campus of Noblesville High School. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Smith's Jewelers, Indiana Restoration, the HCTV calendar, and Bill Clifford for Sheriff. 13 for the Millers, 12 for the Greyhounds. Millers serving. That one goes out, and we are tied at 13. Greyhounds with the rally get the serve, and Sophie Oliphant with the serve for the Greyhounds. Greyhounds take a 1-point lead. Sophie Oliphant with a chance to serve for the set and match point, and the right to face the Royals on Saturday. Millers get the point. And we are tied at 14. 14 all. And by the rules, 2 points for the winner. Brenna Efferingham serving. There's a point for the Millers. Millers are ahead 15-14. Brenna Everingham with a chance to wrap this up now for the Millers with the serve. Hold on to your hats. Here's Everingham's serve. Millers setting it up. Goes out of bounds. The Noblesville Millers have come back. and won 16-14. By virtue of that victory, the Noblesville Millers will be back on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock to face the Hamilton Southeastern Royals in the first game of the semifinals. And we'll be here from Hamilton County Television to bring you that game along with the second game between Westfield and Anderson. Once again, the final score in this one, in this particular set, Millers 16, Greyhounds 14. Millers win the match 3-2. I'm Brad Silbert speaking for Hamilton County Television. Thanks to Jim Wofford and Bill Wofford for all their great support tonight, saying good night from the mill.